isang tao napakabata at napakagaling. This young man is a great leader who has mastered personal leadership. He is a born winner and in his young life is a never-ending trail of extraordinary achievements. He is always one step ahead of his time. At the same time, a person who knows where he is going and how to get there. He is catapulting Royale to the pinnacle of success. It is his habit not to settle for anything less than the best. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Excellent Personified, our COO, Mr. Juluis, Madam G. Nolasco!
Magandang gabi sa inyo lahat, Royalistas. Magandang gabi sa inyo lahat, Royalistas.
Magandang gabi.
Isang matagumpay na araw sa ating lahat at sa lahat ng Royalistas sa buong mundo. Maraming salamat po sa inyo sa pagpunta niyo ngayong araw na ito. And I could not complain. I'm very thankful and very grateful. You know, for the past couple of days, it's been raining. Heavy rains, Metro Manila and nationwide. But you know what, guys? Look at him. What he did today for us Royalistas, on our celebration, he intervened. Nakailan ang Panginoon. Ang sabi niya, hahawiin ko itong bagyo na ito, ilalayo ko sa buong arena, para lahat na pupunta doon, lalo na sa anniversary ng Royale, hindi mahirapan. It's an answered prayer, Lord. Royalistas, maraming salamat sa inyo. And more than anyone else, let us thank Him for having a company as good as Royale. Sasamantalahin ko na po yung pagkakataon dahil ako na po ang muling magsasalita sa inyo rito. You might be surprised that it has to end this soon. I'm referring to our celebration. Because tomorrow is another day. But before you celebrate this new day, before you start this new day tomorrow, tonight, I'm going to give you something that will not allow you to have a good night's sleep. Because it is so good, you'd rather not sleep at all. You'd rather start doing Royale after this event. Bago po simulan, pagpasensyahan niyo na po, I would just like to thank every one of you once again. Phoenix, RUF, Dream Team, maraming salamat. If not for you, we will not be the Royale that we are today. To our friends, especially to our loved ones. To my First Lady, maraming salamat sa iyo, Ms. Nolasco. And to the first family of our chairman, thank you for gracing our occasion. Madam Irma, Madam Ivy, Doc Mike, maraming salamat sa inyo. To our friends, to our guests, I welcome you all tonight. Maraming salamat sa inyo. At sa lahat po ng taga-ibang company na nandito ngayon, maraming salamat din po sa inyo. Alright, I know it. You will report it to your bosses from other companies. Sir, they started late. Unfortunately, sir, until the end of the event, ang daming tao. But you know what, sir? We love Royale.
Yeah. Yun eh.
Guys, pinagkaloob sa atin ng araw na ito. I told my staff, despite of the delay of the venue's turnover to us, sabi ko, I'm going to make this decision. Nobody or nothing could ruin my day. And it was a decision. In the same manner that I decided 7 years ago that I will join this handsome and very kind gentleman, no other than our chairman, Mr. Ricardo Castaneda. Guys, I would like to tell you a very short story. So short that you would hardly recognize na nagtapos sa paligid ko sa inyo. So short that it goes like this. Napakaliit ang kumpanya ng Royale na nagsimula. Napakapayak. Walang papatunayan, walang ipagmamalaki. Pero, merong pinuno na buong-buo ang puso. Alam ang gustong puntahan. He knows where he wants to go. And he wants to bring us all with him. And when he asked me to join him, I simply said, yes. Yes. I joined the chairman. I joined the chairman. Mga kaibigan, I cannot believe what just happened. What just happened 7 years later? Eto po tayo lahat. Dati po, ni isang sasakyan, wala akong merong nakabili.
Masakit yung ano ko.
After this presentation, you will see the hundreds of sports cars, of vehicles that we shot a couple of days ago in Subic International Airport to attest that 7 years was a totally different story. After 7 years, ganong karami na po ang nagbago ng buhay. Mga kaibigan, kung kanina po, ikinuwento ng chairman yung mga achievements natin, mga achievements and branches all over the world, I would like to share to you my personal insight today. I told myself, before designing this program, no so much promotion on the internet. Not enough text brigade should be sent. Wala tayong masyadong promotion sa Facebook. And most of all, we should never ever get a celebrity today. For the very reason, I want to see the real digits, the real number of Royale. And for your information, ladies and gentlemen, we only started selling tickets 4 days before this day. 4 days before this day. On our first day, we were able to, medyo sinwerte mo tayo, nakabenta tayo ng marami. We were able to sell about 7,000 tickets on the first day. And you know what, guys? We are sold out. You know what? Because of the delay, may mga nainitan, may mga napagod, may mga nagutom, may mga umalis. And it was part of my decision. Sabi ko, nobody and nothing should ruin Royale. Not just this day. No other factor should ruin Royale. Nadiling tayo, may mga na-piece off, it's so what? Because I know that all of you here today, I'm referring to all of you here Royalistas, you now got my personal blessings. That what happened to all of those guys who stood before you on this stage will also happen to you. It's just a matter of time. You have to start claiming it. It's all yours. Mangyayari rin yan. Because I'm sure the very reason that you're here today is not because of any celebrity, not because of any friend na makulit, but because you chose to be here.
Yes.
Am I correct?
Yes.
Walang pretensyon, walang pilit, gutom na siya, And it was the same decision I had 7 years ago. Now guys, with all humility and pride at the same time, I stand before you humble and proud at the same time. I would like to show you some pictures of what a very small company 7 years ago has achieved over the last 7 years.
Yung Royale dati na.
Please present it. Now don't get distracted, I'll keep on talking. These are just shots of our corporate properties. Led by our chairman, he has decided to take Royale to a different level.
Ay, ipopost yan,
The
no?
chairman told us, let us acquire prime properties that would provide us, that would give us a better asset in the future. Let's start it from our headquarters. Right after that, he decided, let's continue to Mindanao, our next biggest market in the Philippines after Luzon. He decided, let's get also a headquarters in Mindanao. We are about to turn this over, our own property, our own headquarters in Mindanao as well. You will be surprised. Then after that, many other countries follow. Remember, nagsimula po tayo sa Taiwan. In UAE. Just recently, last week, we opened our Singapore office. And for the record, it is our 4th country of Royale. I could not just thank the chairman, but also the management and executive committee of this company for the success brought by our leaders through our managers and executives. Marami po tayong mga branch managers na hindi masyado nabibigyan ng attention, but you know what guys? Hats off to you. To all the managers nationwide. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for taking care of our people nationwide. But please, take good care of them more this time. Aalagaan mo namin kayo na mas mabuti because today I will show you what the future of Royale is all about. Sa Middle East, napakarami na mong nating infrastructure. We have the Dubai office. We're now going to extend another branch in Abu Dhabi. A free zone company was opened just recently just to take care of our Middle East distribution. Later on, before I end my presentation, I would like to show you what's the real purpose of our Dubai free zone company. Other than the Middle East, where else do we distribute? Guys, do you want to be a part of Royale's future?
Yes!
Mr. President, hindi na po dapat tinatanong yan. How often do we get together with this huge number and me sharing this kind of personal secrets to you? Or should I say, these are not secrets after all? Guys, do you want to get some simple pointers that you can share to your people on how to grow this business?
Yes.
Gusto po ninyo?
Yes!
Well, as simple as that. Please play. I'm gonna show it to you first. Do not react to it. These are some personal compilation that I have seen that a lot of us have been doing every day. Or we see them every day, or we see other people do them every day. Sabi nila, secret is something that should be kept among us. Pero guys, etong sikreto na to, i-review ko sa inyo. Well, at all, it may not be a secret after this. But do not laugh kung guilty kayo at kayo ito. Can you play it? Can you play it, please? First, FB users, anyone? Raise your hands, please. Raise your hands. Alright, most of us. Do you see this every day? Game requests, game invitations, do you see that every day?
Yes!
Sometimes we even do it. Am I correct? There is nothing wrong with that.
Ako hindi ko ginagawa.
Farmville, Yoville, Candy Crush, diba? Clash of the Clans, ang dami mong games. It happens every day. Now, next please. Now, do you know someone who does this?
Yes.
Playing like there is no tomorrow. Either, may aso pala doon, no? Either adult or any other video game or any other social networking fad or craze. Maraming ganyan. And then they stay late at night or even up to wee hours of the morning, they do it. Next please. You shout your heart out. When you're sleepy, you want to tell the entire world, I am sleepy, about to sleep. Ginagawa niya, no?
Yes.
I'm hungry. I wanna poop. No, seriously speaking, you see a lot of people, it may not be you, or you may not admit it, you see a lot of friends in Facebook, in social media, who do it. Recently, there are even more bolder people who said a lot more about commitment. There was even this guy who said he is even willing to do things beyond imagination. It's there. Hindi ka na po babasahin. He's willing to eat something if the Spurs will lose the fight to Miami.
Yung poop.
Please read it for me. I don't want to pronounce it. After that, next please. This is a video of my recent movie, Man of Steel. When you see a lot of people falling in line, queuing. This was shot in a mall, maybe somewhere in Metro Manila. Go to the next video, please. And after that video, please. Ito ho ang mga fans. And sometimes we act like them. Please play it. Some cry, some of them cries, some of them laugh. Look at them. It's just so intimate. As if they are in the real game. As if they are inside the court. Playing the game. Next please. Now this is it, guys. This is it. This is it. This was game 6 maybe, or game 7. Fans' reaction to Miami and San Antonio game. Look at those guys. Look at them.
Miller, yun
You see
na.
that?
Tanggal yung sapatos niya.
Parang titingnan yung mga reaction natin.
Don't you see yourselves? I see myself there. Don't you? Continue. Please. Now, ladies and gentlemen,
Reaction natin.
I would like to tell you that some of the secrets for you to become more successful in this business are really no secrets. Do you want to know how?
Yes.
Do you want to know how?
Yes.
Remember that picture I showed a while ago? Friend request, friend invitation, or game request, game invitation. A lot of people complain, nothing happens to them. Sa madaling salita, wala raw nangyayari. Simply because hindi sila nag-iimbita. In short, kung may time, invite them.
Tama.
Kung may time.
Pag may time, invite.
Din tayo. Kung kaya mo mag-invite sa Candy Crush, sa Yoville, sa Farmville, then you better invite more people to be in Royale. Now you tell me, mahirap ba mag-invite? You've been doing it all your Facebook.
Maliwanag masyado.
Ginagawa natin yan everyday. Pag may nakita tayo sexy, pag may nakita tayo handsome, pag may nakita tayo celebrity, we add them as our friend. Am I correct?
Yeah.
We just have to do the same in our lives. Bring them to Royale. It's not a difficult task. It's not even a difficult move. It's not even new. It's just a matter of shifting to Royale. Invite them here. Am I making sense here?
Yes!
Wala po akong nakitang tumayo rito kanina nang hindi nag-imbita ng tao na sumama sa kanila. Whether for product use or for personal selling of business or selling of products, wala akong kilala na hindi nag-imbita. What was the other one? What was the other one? People playing like there's no other day or like there's no tomorrow. If you can spend the same amount of tenacity sa pagtutok mo sa Royale, sa paggawa mo ng negosyo ng Royale, you might as well end up being unstoppable in this business. Kesa maging unstoppable ka sa Dota, o maging unstoppable ka, maging demigod ka, o maging godlike ka sa video games, it's not like training, kaya alam ko. My brother does, si Pao. Instead of maging unstoppable ka doon, you can do it here. And that's what just happened to our movers and shakers and awardees. The other one was shouting your heart out. When you're sad, you shout it to the entire world. When you're hungry, you do the same. Why not keep on shouting about us? About the goodness of Royale, about the good news of this business house. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not telling you something that is secret at all. Ginagawa natin yan every day. We do that every day. Wake up anytime. You do that every day. After this, I tell you, magpa-punch in ka, di ba? Mag-status ka at MOA Arena, anniversary of Royale, power. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, after it, when you go to a restaurant, when you go to a fancy restaurant and eat some fancy food, so fancy, you do not like to eat them, you'd rather take photos of them and upload them in Instagram, you can do the same. You can take photos of your success stories or your daily sales, post them, so you could encourage people to be part of us. Am I making sense here, ladies and gentlemen? Yes! Am I asking you too much?
No!
Because we are all guilty. We do that every day. Why don't we capitalize? Why don't we make tons of money from what we do every day?
Post lang ng post.
We fall in line for a movie. We fall in line for a good restaurant. There's nothing wrong with that, again. Why don't we fall in line for a convention like this and we wait until we finish it? Why don't we fall in line and get some trainings? Ano sabi ni Miss Kimberly Parnes kanina?
Training pag may time.
Training is the foundation of this business. Training is the foundation of this business. Others complain, ang haba ng pila sa office, ang sikip. But you don't hate to fall in line for a movie. You don't hate to fall in line for something that does not provide you some leverage. Now, do the same with Royale. Do the same with Royale. Lastly, I had to show that picture, that video of that Miami game. Every one of us, or most of us, tigil ang buhay. Paglaban ng Miami at Spurs, or paglaban ng Miami during the championship. There's nothing wrong with that. We support, especially the head coach, kababayan natin. Now, guys, if you just do the same level of tenacity, the same level of passion as you do business. Try to imagine that. Pag nakashoot si Lebron, sumisigaw tayo, tumatalong-talong pa tayo sa things. Sa bahay, nasisira natin yung TV. Yung sofa, nasisira natin. Why don't we do the same as we sell a soap? Sumigaw-sigaw tayo. I-shout out! Isigaw natin, yes! Yes! But pag nakabenta tayo, we are the champion. Not the other team, we are! Guys, am I making sense here? Yes! Am Royale is as simple as that. And yes, as simple as that, the management, through our chairman, has created a far more good reasons for us to do this business. After hearing this, I'd like to take you into the future of Royale. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready? You've seen this company grow from 7 years ago till this day. You've seen some pointers that you all do every day. Now you can start applying them to Royale. This time around, I would like to share you what Royale is all busy about. Saan po ba kami abala? Saan po ba kami busy? Let me show you this. These are the existing product lines of Royale. From our cosmetics, to our health product lines, and our beverages. We feel as we open more countries, as we plan to open more countries in the future as well, I am compelled to upgrade the standard of Royale. Chairman just said a while ago, we're dealing with the Indonesian group. And there is this two very insistent group from Hong Kong who would like to be distributors of Royale. There are so many applicants from different countries all over the world. For me, I would like to prepare us for globalization. Guys, you do not be surprised. Please do not get surprised or do not be surprised if I tell you I'm gonna break some products that we have today. Can we show it, please? First one. This is one of our best-selling products, ladies and gentlemen. Not only women, but even gentlemen, like myself, use it. It was really designed for women, but because we love the formulation, ginagamit natin na lalaki na. What I'm going to do now is to break it and make it compatible with the international standards. I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to break it. And as I break it, guys, please, let me break it. It's going to break. It's going to change. Ladies and gentlemen, today,
Kaya pala nagkakaubusan.
we'll now start selling a better protection for our underarms. Sorry,
Ito na ang sagot sa mga
I stand corrected.
mga ibang
For women's underarms. Because after this, I'm now going to sell something specially formulated for us, gentlemen.
Yes!
Royalistas, ladies and gentlemen, let me present you your protection. Our men, our gentlemen's protection. Especially for the gentlemen of Royale.
Maanay, maliwanag lang.
And guys, I got a very, very good news for you. With just a 10% price increase, we're giving a 20% content increase. You might be asking, Mr. President, when is it available? Is it actually? It is actually available starting today. Not here in the arena. You go to the office. It is now available.
Yes.
It looks better.
Main office pala.
And it
Meron
looks
na raw
a
sa
lot
lahat.
more
Oh,
handsome.
hini-hold lang na
Just
lang.
like our chairman and myself. Guys, after that, I feel and I am very compelled to upscale and upgrade other product lines that we have right now. Some of them, can you please continue showing them? Habang nagsasalita ako, please play